All right, he is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, and it's nice to see him get his flowers, right? I mean, certainly you were there in 2017 when he lost to Marlon Moraes, and a lot of people sort of were writing the book with closure on Aljamain Sterling. A few years later, best bantamweight in the world.
I mean, best bantamweight in the world, and showing it, you know? From winning the title in a disqualification to coming back and beating Petr Yan in the way that he did, then dominating TJ Dillashaw in the way that he did. It shows you who Aljamain Sterling really is. But tonight, he's going to have to be very specific in his approach if he wants to beat this new oncoming challenge.
And some of you may have heard Aljamain Sterling this week talking about a potential move up to 45. Could happen as soon as next week. Tonight, though, back on the proving ground in his customary 135-pound waters. The Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight: that UFC championship belt. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
He's a real high-level grappler, too. So when he gets you down, you generally don't get up, and there's a big threat of submissions from Aljamain Sterling.
Well, Sterling comfortable wherever the fight goes, but you see.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You gotta get your hips. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
He's gotta be careful here.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Takes his back now. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Dvalishvili. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Now he's in trouble.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How good is this
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, J.A. Great job landing from the top position.
Sterling's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hip when he goes to land.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Dvalishvili's back in side control.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, trying to pass here. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, got to protect you. That guillotine choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Second round, straight ahead.
Drink the water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your...
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, effective use of the jab by Sterling. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Dvalishvili's in half guard now. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Changing the position. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Dvalishvili's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, and he's out. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sterling. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Sterling going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Trying to set up a choke here.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he got out again!
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Sterling's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dvalishvili. Seconds winding down in round 2.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Round 3 next.
All right, sit down, man. All right, breathe, focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more of that gas tank.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Dvalishvili's pass is denied. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, lands flush with the elbow. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Trying to guard pass here. Not.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Good jab there by the champion.
Sterling's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, feet on the hips here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Dvalishvili going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Lands the ground and pound strike. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Dvalishvili's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
That's good that time. Those body shots are starting to add up. You can't take too many more of those. What I'm looking for you now is wrestling. If he comes close.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one. He's going to guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you get up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Sterling's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Dvalishvili's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. He's getting very close to finishing the submission. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear.
That was nice.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. That is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound. Referee healthy here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off of the cage.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Sterling gets caught by the inside leg kick. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Takedown defense holds up. Sterling gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omo-plata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Side control now. He's having his way with him here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Sterling.
Oh, nice.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Oh, in the mouth. Oh.
Use your hips to get up.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sterling. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Sterling's going for the sub here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Whoa, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
So he goes out just the way he came in, and still UFC bantamweight champion of the world. The fight goes the full